I lost the language, I lost the culture, but one bit of Koreanness that never left my brain was the ability to make an origami turtle. That's what I'm making here. No instructions, no reminders necessary. Give me a piece of paper and I can just bust one of these out. I'm not saying I'm some origami savant. There's no other origami figure I can make off the top of my head like this. It's only this. The turtle. I've made thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of these in my lifetime. I used to do it when I was lonely or bored or both. They'd be all over my desk, in drawers, on shelves. They'd pop up everywhere. A couple of times, and this is brutally embarrassing to admit, I wrote hidden messages in them and gave them to crushes, knowing that there was virtually no chance they'd read my message because there was virtually no chance they'd ever disassemble them. It's the only Korean thing about me that consistently elicits joy and celebration from non-Korean people. Lots of "oh my god" and "this is so amazing" and the like. I don't ever receive that with any other Korean thing about me. Maybe that's why I always made them. I mean, the correlation is there. My peak turtle production years were probably right around 7th and 8th grade, which matches up neatly with the most isolated and lonely years of my life, when my peers at school were too young to know how to hide their contempt for me behind a veil of polite smiles and condescending tones. But even the worst ones couldn't help but be impressed by this. Turning a piece of paper into a fucking turtle. I haven't really made them with such committed rigor in years, and if I think about it, I've been comfortable in my skin for about as many years. It's not that I suddenly became welcome and accepted. It's that I decided I didn't need acceptance from people like that. So what I'm saying is I'm good with me. I know that sounds simple, but that feeling eluded me for most of my life. But now, these days, I feel something I haven't really felt in a long time. A tiny voice in the back of my head when I'm out on the street that's telling me to be mindful of a certain familiar contempt that may come my way. I've simply heard too many stories about Asian people being harassed just for being Asian. There's no reason to think I'm immune to that. But here's the difference. I don't see it as my fault anymore, this hostility. I'm good with me. Still, the fear is there. After all, it only takes one hateful person having a bad day to ruin my life forever. So my hands have been busy. It's different than before, in the sense that I'm not making them for someone else so that I can be the recipient of their awe and wonder and acceptance. This is for me. There was no part of me that was worried that I might have forgotten how to do this. This is natural selection, survival of the fittest. Every other Korean part of me died to the brink of extinction except this. When I grabbed that first piece of paper, I knew the turtles were there, patiently waiting within its fibers, standing by for me to call upon them in an hour of need.